Windows 10 Modern UI apps wrong language. I've installed Windows 10 official release, not the preview, from Windows 7 Ultimate SP1, and I've some problems with the language. My OS is in French, but all my modern UI apps, weather, store, calendar, are in English. I have W10 Professional, and I precise that when I had W7, I had to set default language to French after the installation. This was an English version of Windows. Have you some ideas?
I've solved my problem by putting in the languages settings the French language at the top. After some restarts, all my modern UI apps are in French.
Registered just to post this, hope it helps others who got frustrated with it as well. Under control panel is greater than language is greater than advanced settings is greater than override for Windows display language. Defaults follows your language setup. You can choose to select what language you WNT to show here.
It's a late answer, but when I had the same problem I solved it very quickly and easily. I live in Germany and love my OS to be in English. In order to achieve a full English OS, including apps, and a German keyboard layout, I went into my local settings, time and language region and language, and first off moved English, which was set to override the OS language, to the top. Then I clicked on English, clicked on options and directly clicked on add a keyboard and selected the German keyboard layout. After that was set, I removed the US keyboard layout and then had Windows 10 displaying in English, including all of the apps, with a German keyboard layout. I hope this answer alone might help or would give you some options to look after.
My problem was that I did not set my default language as the one that I wanted Windows 10 apps to be in. For Windows 10 users, settings is greater than time and language is greater than region and language is greater than click the language that you want it to be default is greater than set as default. Then after you restart the Windows 10 app, it should use the default language setting.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking